Welcome to the Outlaw Hour, y'all. 20 tracks of pure backroad thunder. No filters, no sponsors, just grit, gas, and guitars. Just vibe foundry.
Come work with me, Joe slap my back. Easy stuff, just lift and stack. 12 hours in, my spine was shot. He cracked a grin like it hurt him not. Fingers raw, back tied in knots. Drag more boards than a damn log lot. Boss don't talk, just points and stares. No damn break, just move those stairs. First day hurts the worst, no doubt. Feels like I've been stomped and wrung out. But I got folks waiting back at home, so I bite down hard and carry on. Got back late, dog took my seat. Leftovers cold, but that's still meat. Kid drew a picture, said dad's real tough. Hung it up like a trophy, good enough. Cracked a beer, sat on the porch for a while. Let the night air burn off that workday mile. Joe calls this easy. Hell, next time I'll just fall off a roof. Same pain, less hours. I sat on the couch and damn near cried. Thought about quitting, letting it slide. Then saw her note on the paper plate. You got this, babe, in blue duct tape. Next morning I roll like an old broke jack. Boots half on and my spine all jacked. Ain't no hero, ain't no prize, just grit and grease behind these eyes. Told Clyde we could use one more, just light lifting, sweep the floor. Wink like Joe, watched him grin. Can't wait to see his face by 10. First day hurts the worst, no doubt. Feels like I've been stomped and wrung out. But I got folks waiting back at home, so I bite down hard and carry on. Yeah, Clyde, don't worry, it's easy work.
This next one's for you, Taylor. Nice try, buddy. But where we're from, redneck don't mean runway ready.
Turned on the radio, just killing time. Then I hear Taylor singing Rednecks Like Me. I'm sitting there thinking, rednecks like you? Hell no, man.
You got the boots, but not the mud. You got the flag, but not the blood.
So I wrote this. Wake up, coffin, porch full of rust. Ain't no dream, just diesel and dust. That red, white, blue don't fix my roof. Got duct tape, pride, and busted tooth. Ain't got sponsors, ain't got a crew. Just me and work and a case of brew. No lights, no crowd, no TV scene. Just back road scars and gasoline. I'm redneck, but not TV clean. I ain't what you see on a magazine. I don't preach from a big old screen. I live it broke, loud and mean. I ain't the brand they sell for free. There's a lot more rednecks like me. They got trucks with showroom tires. Mine got burn marks, leaks, and wires. They sip whiskey with their pinky out. I drink mine when the lights go out. They sing about dirt but live on stone. I plant my boots where roots have grown. You don't learn this from a studio. You learn it from breaking down in the middle of nowhere with no signal, no help, just will. That's where this voice comes from. Don't need no anthem with perfect pitch, just steel-toed truth and a diesel itch. They call him pickups rattling, doors held shut, tape on the seat, and a bed full of gut. Ain't no leather, just torn up cloth, steering wheel hot and the radio's off. But I take this life over fake TV, 'cause this damn dirt runs deep in me. So when they sell that plastic pride, I'll still be here, mud on my side. This ain't for likes, this ain't for fame. Rednecks like me don't play that game.
That's Taylor out of the way. Now we're digging deep. Back to when I fell off some scaffolding, died, and came back with a damn vengeance.
I guess the Lord didn't want me just yet, dropping me back down, right under 6 tons of steel, and them redneck angels. They laughed and said, he ain't done till he builds the damn foundry. It hit me hard, 6 tons or more. Steel from the sky crashed through the floor. Bad damn day on a job site shift, crushed me flat like a busted lift. Flatline once, maybe twice, no joke. Woke up stitched like a patchwork yoke. 6 deep cuts, ribs like glass, but redneck angels kick my ass. Rehab, don't pour shots at noon. Don't blast Skynyrd across the room. And my damn spine still walks just fine. Had booze left over from a wedding gone bad, so I opened a bar with the only plans I had. Buddy had space in an upstairs dump. I said, let's light it up and wire the pump. Week 1, crawling like a wounded bear. Week 2, tossing crutches down the stair. By week 3, I was hauling kegs with a cane, a limp, and pissed off legs. Some days I cursed, couldn't lift a damn can, but I still showed up and did what I can. Rehab, don't pour shots at noon. Don't blast Skynyrd across the room. They preach rehab, I preach shine, and my damn spine still walks just fine. You squat like a damn Marine. I said, try lifting beer when your ass still leans. He asked, who taught you how to stand? I said, 3 drunk angels and a shaky hand. Another doc saw me behind the bar, pouring pints like a NASCAR star. He said, son, you're a miracle case. I said, nah, just tired losing the race. Them redneck angels lit up the sky, passed me a wrench and a cave nearby. Said, this ain't heaven, it's just a test. You're the bastard to build the rest. You ain't just bones and whiskey scars. You're the first spark of 1,000 bars. And that bar, that was just the start. This whole damn vibe foundry's got one hell of a story to tell.
Alright, so now y'all know where I came from. Let's talk present. Y'all ever met Hank? Runs a gas pump, takes cash only, and don't trust nothing that beeps.
They say the greenback's soon are dead. Digital leash coming on instead. But over at Hank Wilmer's feeding gas, cash still talks and moonshine lasts. Good luck buying a pig with a QR code. Hank's got shells behind the bread, cans of beans and diesel red. No swipe, no scan, just hand to hand. Old deals made late like God had planned. Yeah. No barcode on my soul, no chip inside my road. They can code and track, but they ain't got me. I trade in shining liberty government tricks. Good. Hank said, take my cash, I'll trade instead. Ribs for tools, shells for bread. Gave credit once and it bit me fast. Now I deal firm, cause trust don't last. Hank said folks want ease, not fight. Swipe their phones and sleep at night. But every tap that skips the cash buys a chain to wear with flash. Convenience costs more than more. No barcode on my soul, no chip inside my roll. They can code and track, but they ain't got me. I trade in shine limited B, and if they scan my boots or brief, they'll find no fear, just old school death. Hell no! Ain't no receipt for a man like Hank, just a nod and a full damn tank.
Yep, that's Hank all right. You ever see folks stumbling out the bar while you're leaving for work? Ain't always laziness. Sometimes it's a message. Listen close.
I punched out late from the graveyard grind. Smell like a rust, but I don't mind. Folks still sleeping in them cozy beds. I'm cracking cans and clearing my head. Don't judge me, I've been up since Tuesday. My boss said, boy, you smell like hell. I said, I ain't perfume, I'm Liberty's Bill. Back's all tight, my legs near dead, but I earned this brew and a loaf of bread. Cold breakfast beer while the rooster cries, working through them bloodshot eyes. You clutch your mug and play sincere. I grip my pride in a breakfast beer. She left a note on the fridge last night, said choose me over that Miller Lite. Well, now she's gone, but guess who's here? Still cracking cold, that breakfast beer. You ever bite a gas station burrito and it bites you back? That's life. And this is breakfast. Fix the leak with gum and string. Duct tape dreams don't need no bling. We patch the world with grease and cheer and wash it down with breakfast beer. You dream in silk with AC air. I dodge sparks and don't play fair. Ain't counting stars or rich man sins. We mark the days and did it tens. A neighbor sneers, calls me redneck trash, but I built his porch and cut his grass. So let 'em talk, I'll disappear behind the hiss of a breakfast beer. This ain't breakfast time, it's shift change happy hour. Cold breakfast beer at the break of day. A toast to the ones who ain't made to stay. We don't need much, just keep it clear. Don't mess with a man and his breakfast beer. No better start, no road to steer. Just peace, grit, and a breakfast ours.
Learn something from that one? Good. Just don't judge too quick. Now see, I'm cursed with bad luck, so here's a story about a fella who damn near saved my hide. Life ain't black and white, y'all.
Rolled in late, smoke trailing from my Ford. Foreman gave a stare, no words, just bored. Next to the scaffold, brown skin frame. Tool belt tight, I said on the game. Morning and Gringo came with a grin. Mucho trabajo, deep under skin. Thought he'd fold when the midday burned, but his back held firm and the concrete turned. Mucho trabajo, no pinche pay. Service warm, just sweat all day. Mi casa's full, but I still grind. You got a broom, I wasn't kind, but he stuck it out, ate the lead. Now I nod, that ese bled.
tequila. Steel snap loose, world turned red. Foot slipped out, heart full of dread. Big arm swung, caught my shirt. Saved my ass from 6 feet of dirt. Gun beat down, neck like fried ham. He hammered through like a diesel ram. Boss barked orders, he just grinned. Me murders, man, I ain't giving in. Never saw a man fight silence like that. No words, no whining, just steel and sweat. Kept swinging, and I shut the hell up. Mucho trabajo, no pinche pay. Surface so warm, just sweat all day. Mi casa's full, but I still grind. You got a broom, I wasn't kind, but he stuck it out, ate the lead. Now I nod, that essay bled. Familiar come, I don't drop tools. I grunted back, you don't play by rules. Ripped the form, let the wind take it. Bought him a beer cold, couldn't fake it. Could've swung fist, played that part, but he patched a crack right through my heart. You still mad, amigo? Grin in his eyes. No, just don't touch my fries.
All right, y'all know Santos by now. But women, man, I keep running into trouble. This one was 20 and different. Might kick you into gear, or at least make you grin.
Sat at the bar, same stool since '99. Boots kicked up, drinking bottom shelf shine. Wasn't hunting love, just passing time. Then some young gal smiled and said, "You're fine." Me? Girl, I'm old enough to be your dad, or your mom's bad decision. She laughed and said, "That's just right. Least you know how to swing a wrench and hold tight." Said her last boy cried when his smoothie spilled. Asked if I knew how a starter's feel. I said, "You sure you're talking to the right guy?" She goes, "Only one here smells like gas, not cologne." They want a man who smells like steel, not one who begs or cuts a deal. Ain't got abs, but I got skill. Guess being real's a dying thrill. Started looking around, saw the boys in line, wearing skinny jeans, drinking herbal wine. One had lashes longer than my niece. I asked myself, where the hell's the grease? Used to fight for pride and land, now they fight for meal stands. Them young girls, they ain't gone soft. They just learn to play it smart and tough. While older gals wait for a man to post. These girls so shoot and fry your toast. She fixed my collar, poured my jack, said you smell like grease. I just grinned back, didn't send no memes, just patched my coat, lit a fire, then cleaned my boat. They want a man who smells like steel, not one who begs or cuts a deal. Ain't got abs, but I got skill. Yes, being real's a dying thrill. Maybe I ain't too old. Maybe they just got too damn soft. Now I sit with a gal half my age. She hunts, she cooks, ain't scared of a gauge. Ain't no princess, ain't no saint. She's beer and boots, my wrenching queen. They want a man who won't back down, not some boy who plays the clown. pass me that wrench and place your bet.
We're sticking with the ladies, y'all. This next one's straight up weekday trouble. Just takes one slip and boom, you're knee deep in it.
We left a little late, but hell, I done worse. Sun was out, road was dry, no sign of the curse. She smiled, said, we'll make it, easy ride. Didn't see that train eat up her time. Cruising soft just past the line. Had 15 minutes, we'd be fine. Radio humming, no hint of rain. Didn't know I'd race a goddamn train. Got stuck behind some limp old ride. No passing lanes, nowhere to slide. Red light blinked, I hit the brake. She said, my girl's alone, no time to wait. We saw it roll, that train was gone, but I knew the track it rolled along. She didn't cry, she didn't beg, just stared ahead like breaking legs. I hit 120 through the hurricane, blinded sin driving through the pain. Yeah, devil laughed from my rearview frame, but I swear to God I outrun that train. Wipers choking, sky went black. Nearly spun out, but I clawed it back. She held on tight, didn't say a thing, and I prayed those tires would bite and cling. Got a little girl waiting home alone, not sick, just too damn small to be on her own. Sitter was leaving, clock was near dead, so I chased that train line like my soul bled. I hit 120 through the hurricane, blinded sin driving through the pain. Come on, devil laughed from my rearview frame, but I swear to God I run that train. 15 early at Jackson Gate, same damn train, but I flipped fate. She hugged me hard, said drive on fast, mamas don't get a second pass. Rain still falling, but I don't complain, 'cause love's what made me beat that train. No glory ride, just wheels and rust. 120 back through bust.
All right, now let's get a little rough. Y'all know where food comes from? Of course you do. Dirt, sweat, early mornings, but I ain't sure the rest of the world remembers, so let's remind them.
Y'all stack your shelves, sip lattes high, wearing ties and preaching lies. But you ain't plowed no muddy roads, never seen where that corn grows. You mock the boots, the busted trucks, but who the hell feeds all you schmucks? Ain't no kale without our dirt, you'd starve in silk, still acting pert. You think Whole Foods grows behind your damn yoga studio? Yeah, we plant, we raise, we bleed the land, while y'all just wave that latte in hand. No diesel, no steak, no green beans hot. Your Whole Foods dreams, we made that plot.
blocks, try milking cows and penthouse lofts. We fix the tractors, mend the fence while y'all just whine in past tense. We feed you down it. We ain't asking for parades, just stop pissing on our trades. Next time you eat, say it loud, a redneck made that, damn right. Beat, throw it, raise it, haul it in, from muddy boots to diesel grin. We load the crates, we drive the miles to stock your shelves and fake your smiles. You call us backwards, call us crude, but without us, you got no food. Food grows from your cement pride. It's redneck hands that stem your tide. One blackout, one fuel stop, and y'all got nothing but your apps and hunger.
Yeah, that's how it works. Bust your back all week, and then some suit says your truck smokes too much. So what now? You roll out Grandpa's hot rod and let it scream.
Thunder in the frame, tagged and insured, played the damn game. Then came the suits with fines in hand, dragged her off like it was all pre-planned. Too much smoke, too loud to stay. Now they hunt old steel like it's Judgment Day. Insurance flagged her system tracked, but they forgot about Grandpa's hot rod. Been sleeping in the barn since '72. No plates, no chip, no leash. No leash! No leash! Chopped down and mean, flames on the fender, rolling obscene. Flat black hood, pipe spitting flame. Ain't in the system, but she plays no game. They took my ride, but not my name. Can't kill what runs in gasoline veins. From barn to blacktop, I'm alive, I ain't gone, I just arrived. Grandpa carved her bolt by bolt, lit her fire, let her revolt. Every weld a middle finger tight, built to haunt the quiet nights. Now when she screams down county lines, he's in the seat right next to mine. You rip me off, I call the ghost, fueled by wrath and tune the most. Burn their sticker, ditch their law, broke through their climate gospel draw. Let them choke on filtered lies, I'll drive till fire fills the skies. They took my ride, but not my name. Can't kill what runs in gasoline veins. From barn to blacktop, I'm alive, I ain't gone, I just arrived. She's back, and she's pissed. Took my ride, but not my name. Can't kill what runs in gasoline veins. From barn to blacktop, I'm alive, I ain't gone, I just arrived.
And hey, if you're driving Grandpa's hot rod, don't worry about no one stealing. It ain't got no auto shifter. It's old school. Clutch, gear, and guts. Just like this next track.
For a cold one, an old Vegas town. Left my power wagon by the bar downtown. Keys in the dash door hanging wide. Didn't lock it up, hell, let fate decide. Saw him through the glass with a sideways hat. City boy hands didn't know where he sat. He slammed that clutch, the engine groaned. Stalled it 3 times, then it nearly moaned. If you can't shift it, you can't steal it. This ain't a toy, it's boots and steel in it. Clutching gears, grit you feel. You either learn to dance or break the wheel. You ain't rain redneck if you ride in fear. It starts right here with the granny gear. A clutch ain't just a pedal, son. It's a promise you keep with the machine. Back when I was 10, in Granddad's yard, he tossed me the key, said learn it hard. No sinks, no mercy, just boot and grind. I bit my lip and fell behind. Burnt the clutch and caught some hell, but I learned to hear how the gearbox yelled. Now I feel each tooth, each gear, each squeal. It taught me real, not just the wheel. If you can't shift it, you can't steal it. This ain't a toy, it's boots and steel in it. Clutching gears, grit you feel. You either learn to dance or break the wheel. You ain't rain redneck if you ride in fear. It starts right here with the granny gear. If your clutch foot's soft, better find your kin. Let your granddad show you how the gears begin. Redneck ain't a flag, it's a way to feel. And if you can't shift, you ain't real. Now I got a boy, just turned 9. Built him a rig from rust and spine. Frame's got dents, but hard inside. Told him ride it proud or step aside. He stalled, he cursed, near broke the stick, but stood back up and caught on quick. Now he takes the wheel and owns the deal. Another redneck born to feel. If you can't shift it, you can't steal it. This ain't a toy, it's boots and steel in it. Clutching gears, grit you feel. You either learn to dance or break the wheel. Yeah, you ain't redneck if you ride in fear. It starts right here with the granny gear. Leave it unlocked, boy. You still won't drive it.
Back to women and whiskey. Y'all ever been there? Thought so. And hey, hit that sub, drop a comment, tell us we suck, or give us a like. Either way, we'll drink.
Woke up on the porch, dog licking my face. Last night's Tennessee whiskey still burns in place. Truck's out of gas, but hell if I care. She said I'm wasted, I said damn right fair. She came round preaching about a cleaner path, with dreams and dresses and bubble bath. Tried to swap my jar for a wedding ring, but I'm married to Tennessee whiskey and gasoline. Tennessee whiskey runs in my blood. I ain't trading that for no front porch love. Keep your soft songs and wine glass low. I got fire in my gut and mud on my soul. Through my stash, broke every jug, said my lifestyle's trash and I need a hug. Told her gently as I cracked a brew, this Tennessee whiskey's more true than you. She wanted silk sheets and candlelight flicks, but I got bar fights and transmission kicks. A redneck crying, that ain't no thing. We pour Tennessee whiskey and let
steady sin. Ain't no woman gonna rope me and let 'em sing sweet. I'll shout and choke on smoke, regret, and 10-proof hope. Tennessee whiskey, still me, still drinking, yeah. And God bless moonshine over therapy.
Whiskey and women will mess you up real good. But when the bottle's empty and the noise fades, you start remembering who raised you. This one's for the old man.
Hey, Dad! I never played it sweet. Watched you weld with boots on heat. Didn't talk much, didn't care. Just fixed shit up and left it there. Don't wait on nobody, kid. Just do. You tossed me tools, not words or grace. Said wipe your blood, now hold your place. Taught me quick to work through pain. No praise, no break, just grit and chain. Yeah! You raised me mean, not safe or nice. Built from cuts and smoked out vice. No banners hang, no soft routine. Just rust and rage and kerosene. That's what a real man leaves behind. I still hear steel slam on stone. You built the grind, then left me grown. Said nobody's coming, no one gives. Then lit that smoke like that's how he lives. We never hugged, I got the clue. A man don't cry, he just pulls through. You gave me fire, bare knuckle cold. A spine that bends but never folds. When my left, you didn't flinch. Just lit a smoke and took the bench. You gave no speech, just passed the flame. And I walked on with no one to blame. You raised me mean, not soft or clean. Raised on rage and gasoline. No fairy tales, no quiet scene. Just me and dirt and this machine. This ain't love, it's better. It lasts. Happy Father's Day. We never said much, didn't need to. I turned out just like you.
All right, bit of nostalgia's done. Daddy got his moment. Now, it's time to crank that patriotic gear. Y'all know that's why you're here. And hey, what's the hold up on that subscribe, huh?
Cover on the porch, dogs barking loud. Pick up in the yard, still makes me proud. Radio static, but the voice comes through. Another lie dressed in red, white, and blue. I ain't no rebel, just ain't asleep. I dig my roots where the land runs deep. Mama raised men, not boys with doubt. Taught us what silence and grit's about. Freedom don't scream, it shows up when the lights go out and you still stand in. What I got's mine, that ain't for sale. I swore to support and defend the Constitution.
Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that oath ain't paper. It's blood. It's backbone. It's mine. They tax our tools. They shame our guns. Sell off the land to their polished sons. But I got truth beneath my grime. Ain't bought by suits or primetime slime. Still damn free on the 4th of July with a rusted truck and a watchful eye. Ain't got titles, but I've got pride. Born to stand, not run and hide. No shiny boots, no puppet strings, just freedom and the scars it brings. Whoa, life don't flinch, boy, ask me straight. Why men in ties all talk and fake? I said, don't trust what glows on screen. Truth's in sweat and what's unseen. Freedom ain't noise, it's steel and will. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it, as I must master my life. Still damn free on the 4th of July, with boots in mud and truth held high. No headlines change what I believe. My word, my land, my right to breathe. We fight, we work, we raise, we try. Still damn free till the day we die. God bless this land, these tools, this sky. Redneck free on the 4th of July.
Some folks said that last one wasn't patriotic enough. Guess their flag's got glitter on it. But this next track, ain't no confusion. You'll know exactly where we stand.
Under stars and stripes on the sacred land, I stand for the Constitution, no other command. I won't bow down to laws they devise. The only law I recognize won't compromise. They write new orders, try to set the tone, but I hold to the Constitution, it stands alone. From dust I came, to dust I'll go. Any other rule I refuse to know. The only law I recognize, clear in black and white. The Constitution's all I need, my shield and right. Standing firm before God's judgment call. The only law I recognize above them all. I've seen their coats, their court halls wide, but the heartbeat of freedom's on my side. Each star, each stripe, my unyielding shield. With that strength, I refuse to yield. In this dust, where the righteous remain, the Constitution guards the unbroken chain. With pride and strength, I hold it near. No other law is welcome here. The only law I recognize, clear in black and white. The Constitution's all I need, my shield and right. Standing firm before God's judgment call. The only law I recognize above them all. Try to bind, but I know the one law that's mine. When I stand before heaven's throne, it's the Constitution I defend alone. So bring your rules, try to shackle me down, but I stand firm
The Constitution's the only law I know. The only law I recognize, clear in black and white. The Constitution's all I need, my shield and right. Standing firm before God's judgment call. The only law I recognize above them all. With stars and stripes and freedom's flame, the only law I'll honor, the one with a name. Through blood and fire let it be known, the only law I recognize as my own.
All right, folks, to wrap this right up, y'all get a little taste of the redneck verse. Bubba, in the future. Want to know more? Hit up our site and dig deeper. It gets weirder.
Bubba was grilling on a Tuesday night. Mouth full of ribs, everything felt right. Light in the sky, then bam, he's gone. Woke up staring at a purple dawn. Alien said, this one's broke. Poked his gut and laughed, then choked. Dump him somewhere full of noise. So they dropped him in with the future toys. Now he's fighting in a war he don't understand. Laser drones and a vegan command. Wears a grill like a chest plate bowl. Bubba's back and the future's cold. Robot yelled, comply or die. He threw a wrench and blacked its eye. Found a bike with a nuke for gas. Said, y'all can kiss my redneck ass. He built a tank from a tractor frame. Painted breed unknown in flames. Drove through drones like a wrecking ball. Cussing loud and flipping them all. Flag in hand and a beer in tow. Bubba found where the generals go. Kicked down doors, yelled, found a chat. You future freaks can deal with that. I ain't your clone, your bot, your tool. I fart diesel and break the rules. Then launched a pork chop through the air. Took out 10 drones, Bubba don't care. Now he's fighting in a war he don't understand. Laser drones and a vegan command. Wears a grill like a chest plate bowl. Bubba's back and the future's cold. He's still out there on the run, fighting robots just for fun. Legend says he cracked their code with duct tape, grease, and a toad. Next time I grill, I'm using foil, not worth the damn abduction.
We ain't trying to be stars, we just telling the stories that matter to folks like us. Founders where the noise gets real, and redneck verse, that's the world we're building, one busted speaker at a time. If you made it this far, you ain't just passing through, you're one of us. So hit that subscribe, drop us a line, and we'll see you down the road.